How's it going, fellow in the game enthusiasts? I hope you're having a wonderful day and you're ready for some rock, paper, scissors based card battler, because today we are checking out the early demo of Blades, Bows and Magic, a casual medieval fantasy strategy card battler. Duel champions across the land in single player and unlock new cards with special abilities. Challenge other players or your friends in online PvP multiplayer with our distinctive tactical battle system. The demo will come out on the 12th of November, but thanks to the devs, I have an early access, and for one lucky person who checks out the post in time in the community tab of the channel can have an access to the early demo of Blades, Bows and Magic. So without further ado, let's check out how we can do the classic rock, paper, scissors in a commanding fashion. So I played the demo a bit yesterday and I was extremely hooked, but I deleted my previous save files so we can check out a fresh start. Single player, and we got the campaign mode. So map panning, mouse click plus drag or arrow keys or WASD or gamepad right stick. So this is the map that we can discover and conquer. And this is the champion that we are controlling. So we got Chieftain B, and we are going to face him. So one of the starting champions is General Hammersmith. The ability is Hammer Stun. On round start, slam your hammer to disable the ability of a random enemy. This is extremely potent. So here's a tutorial how to play tip 1 rock, paper, scissors. Like the game rock, paper, scissors, warrior beats archer, archer beats mage, and mage beats warrior. But we have this really nice schematics here, so we will learn. So we don't have to memorize the whole thing, we can just always check out this diagram. Okay, so this guy, village cleric, mage, peasant cleric with no special ability, also a warrior and also an archer. So if we check this out, this is a mage. To take down a mage, we need an archer. This is Legion Archer, and it does, if a friendly unit in front enters a fight, free attacks the frontline enemy unit. So what we can do is either place this guy on the first row, or we just put him here, and once we have someone to take down the mage, who's another archer, or another warrior or something, this guy is just going to shoot down this one. So what I like to do is keep this guy here. Then this will go down, and to take down a warrior we need a mage. So I just put Mr. Legion Mage here, and to take down a archer we need a warrior. So I'm just going to put it here. So what happens before attack? If facing an archer, transform into a Legion warrior. That's not going to happen. And here, if a friendly unit dies in front, gain shield to block the next attack. I think this is going to be a great layout. So let's click battle. So first, the champion is going to do something. So the archer was disabled in a way. Here, volley shot. This goes down. Before the attack is facing an archer. That's not going to happen. So here we are going to do this guy. He goes down. And then we face them. And that's it. So what happened when a friendly unit is killed? Grant a unit behind a free revenge attack. So this guy attacked because of it. We forgot to check the ability of the opposing champion, but we are still pretty okay. Win, lose, draw, and abilities. So a warrior wins versus an archer. Simple. Draws versus another warrior, so they will kill each other, and loses to a mage. Card abilities activate for wins and draws, but not losses unless it's an own death ability. Okay, let's see. So now we know that when a friendly unit is killed, grant the unit behind a free revenge attack. So we have to keep this in mind as well. If a friendly unit dies in front, gain a shield to block the next one. So to take down a hunter, we need a warrior. But before attack, if facing an archer, transform into a legion warrior. So if I put this guy here, he takes down this guy because he's a warrior. But to take down other warriors, we need a legion mage. So, or any kind of mage. So I'm just going to put this guy here, and against a warrior, we need another mage. So what we can do is discard one and get a new one. And this guy is also legion mage, so shouldn't be a problem. But let's see. Disabling someone, but they don't have any special abilities at the moment. So that was great. Warrior against warrior. But because of the revenge attack, he died. We're going to hit the warrior. And then we hit the warrior, and that's it. And he goes down because we are dealing 2 damage. And that's it. Mr. Chieftain Brinar went down as he's supposed to. Okay, so we can recruit different types of bandits because this guy was a bandit leader. Bandit druid, bandit axeman, or bandit spear thrower. This guy is super useful, so I'm just going to get him on the first pick. On round start, free rush attack the frontline enemy unit. It doesn't matter where we put him. He's just going to do the rush attack on the first enemy. Same dude. Most of the time we have 3 of them because there are like 3 types of units that we can get from them. So if we take them down 3 times, we just get all the cards and we are happy. Formation, units, and ability order. Consider the enemy formation from front line to back line and the unit's ability order. Abilities activate in the following order: transform, defense, then offense. So this is also a really important like chain of command. For some reason we cannot see it here, so that would be super cool to see. But there is like the tutorial menu, so if you just click on it every single time if you forget something, that's a pretty cool one. But I would say it would be really nice to have it somewhere here. So this guy is going to charge on the front. So if I put a mage here, he's not going to win. So I just have him here. Before attack, if facing an archer, transform into a legion warrior. That is not something we want to do this time. Friendly unit killed, grants the unit behind a free revenge attack. Okay. So this guy charges, nothing happens. Then the mage takes down this guy. And then the mage takes down this guy. And so we need a warrior to take care of the archer. But if a friendly unit dies in front, it's going to get shielded. And for the last one, I would say I just put this cleric here with no ability. Let's see if I calculated correctly. Of course, random stuff. He's charging, but failed. Good. This guy goes down. He has like a revenge thing. But he wasn't able to do anything because mages won't die because of, you know, like archers. And then this guy just transformed into a warrior because he was facing an archer. So that was a pretty nice combination. Champions in victory. Champions have special abilities that will auto-trigger during battles, often before normal unit abilities. Reduce the enemy's companion's health. Reduce the enemy champion's health to 0 for victory. Well, like tip 4 comes a bit late because we already taken down this chieftain one. So yeah, interesting. But you know, that's just a tip. So like, you will get the gist. We have to take down the enemy champion to win. But you know, just a bit odd timing. So this guy's a mage. So we need this. But if friendly units in the front enters fight, free attack to the front line. I just put it here. And then I just go and add So they are going to draw, for sure. And we can take down the archers with warriors. This guy will rush. And he is not going to be able to take down the mage, so I just put the Legion warrior at the end of the line. Of course, before attack, throw a spear at the enemy unit behind. So he goes down. He goes down as well. And then the mage takes down the archer, because turning into a warrior, and the same thing will happen. And that's it. So I really like how we have to like think ahead. And the thing is, I'm not really good at this, but for some reason the gameplay loop of this game is so addictive and so rewarding. I just make myself do it as effectively as possible. So yeah, we will see. So Bandit Druid, Healing Wind. During battle, heal an adjacent fallen unit and move that unit to the back. Really good. Preemptive Strike. Before attack, throw a spear at the enemy unit behind. So I'm just going to get with the Bandit Druid guy. And here we go for like 2 different directions. I'd like to get the third card from this Chieftain guy. So let's see. This guy is a mage. To take down a mage, we need an archer. We do not have, so let's just discard 1 random. Okay. So a warrior cannot take down a mage. So either what we can do is do a tie, or if friendly unit dies in front, gain a shield. Before attack, if facing an archer, transforms into a warrior, Legion warrior. This guy will attack. Free rush attack the front line unit. Will he go down? This is a warrior, this is a mage. Shouldn't be doing anything, so this will fail, I guess. But we will see. Okay, this guy is not bringing up any fallen enemies. This guy is charging, but ability fails. Volley shot. He goes down, unfortunately. Ability failed because we cannot take down these guys. This was a draw. And then I just go against the archer. He goes down. And I stay alive. No, that was... oh boy. Round start. Free rush attack. And they kill each other. And that's a draw. Yeah, okay. Okay, because this one is just... friendly unit is killed. And this is on round start. Okay. So this is why this ability was triggered twice. Good. Round start, free rush attack to the front. Definitely. Before attack, on round start, free rush attack on the front. Okay. So either we kill each other, or enters fight, free attack to the front line. This will also happen. Archer is not taking down a warrior. You know what? Let's go like this. Facing an archer, this guy will transforms into... but what is the order, by the way? Once again, just really quickly. Transform, defense, offense. Rush attack. Is this like a transform? Transform for sure. You know, let's see. Hopefully that's a good idea. Maybe we just... yeah, this guy, not the rushing one. So then transform. He's not facing an archer. But it's not a problem, because we can take down this guy, because he's a warrior. But he comes back. And then this guy goes down. And the mage hits this guy. And that's it, and we just give 2 damage to the enemy leader. Okay. I wouldn't say I calculated all the possibilities, But that was a great outcome. So, if a friendly unit dies in front, gain shield to block the next attack. But he will die at the front, so no problem. He's charging. Before attack, throw a spear at the enemy unit behind. Okay, let's just go through this once again. So Mage is taking down this guy, and Warrior doesn't take down Mage. So this will fail. He will die, so won't be shielded. But when a friendly unit is killed, grant the unit behind the free revenge attack, which is also not going to kill this one. If we put this guy in, he will shoot the Legion Warrior. For this, he will just do the thing. This will be a tie, but this can be killed by the Warrior and heal an adjacent fallen unit. So if a friendly unit is here, but if I put it at the end before attack, throw a spear at the enemy unit behind. Maybe that's the right thing to do, I guess. Oh, okay, so preemptive is not there. So transmutation is the next one. Okay. He killed my friend. But this guy is just coming back. Good. Mage versus Warrior. Mage dies too. This guy... Oh no, because he's transferring into a Warrior. Okay. Super good idea. Great, great, great. So, sometimes I overthink things, but at the end, most of the time it turns out super good. Okay. EQ reward. So, the Spear Thrower Bandit. So we unlocked all the possible bandit cards. Here, the same guy once again. Okay, so why can we... Oh, wait, with the fourth battle, I can get him. Oh, cool. Okay. And then we can play as him. Okay, that's really good. Friendly unit dies in front, gain a shield. So he's not going to do that. Of course, friendly unit front enters a fight, free attack in the frontline enemy. So this one will be killed. Facing an archer. Yes, please. We need this guy. And we need an archer. I guess. Maybe that was a bad idea. So disabling someone. Good. So like no coming back. He shoots. Yes. But then I take down the warrior. Yeah, the mage is killed. Okay. So then I shoot this guy. And they kill each other, and that's a draw. Okay. So at least not a lose. He's going to attack the front unit. So if he attacks a mage, no problem. Then we just take down, free attack to the front. So this guy will attack. Take care of each other. So this guy cannot kill the mage. This guy will charge. He goes down. Faced with this guy, turns into a warrior. But first, when a friendly unit is killed, grant the unit behind a free revenge attack. So this guy will try to take down this guy. But before attack, if facing an archer, transfer into a Legion Warrior, and a Legion Warrior transformation is coming before the thing. Transform, defense, offense. Offense is the last one. Okay, let's see. You know, we're still learning the game, so that's a cool one. Oh, yes, no charging. Good, good. So then I charge in. Guy goes down. Oh yeah, revenge ability is coming there. But now he's turning into the warrior. He comes back, takes guy down, but no problem because he goes down, and then the warrior just kills the archer, and we deal 2 damage. Okay. Super tactical and super fun. So you have an adjacent fallen unit. So what we need is like an instant kill for this guy. So just discarding the normal druid. Ooh, okay. Before attack, if facing an archer, before attack, okay. But if I charge this guy, it's not going to happen. Friendly unit dies in front. So we need, wait, so let's just calculate. So someone is getting like disabled. This guy will attack before attack throw a spear at the enemy unit behind. This is a draw, so he goes down. Then attacks the mage, who goes down. And then the mage attacks the warrior, but before this guy... No, the mage attacks the archer, which will fail. And so, like, do we need... Oh, okay, let's just go with that one. Need, like, a flow chart for this game sometimes. Okay, now it happens. So he's going to attack. Why? Before speed at the enemy unit behind. Oh, enemy unit behind, okay. Shielded. Warrior takes down mage. And then, yeah. Cool. Transform before if facing an archer transforms. Yeah. Okay, so that's not going to happen because he's not facing an archer. But friendly unit is in front, enters a fight. We're going to do like a free hit on the Legion Mage. Just get rid of the village militia guy. So he cannot take down. So he will take down a warrior and draws with. But he cannot take down this guy. Before attack, throw a spear at the enemy unit behind. So I cannot take down this guy. So like this is what's going to happen. And then he would take this down. Before attack, facing an archer, transfer, no. Oh, so like if friendly unit dies in front, gain a shield, but that's not going to happen. This guy will charge on the Legion Mage, but he won't be able to take it down because that's a mage. Let's see. Haha, no charging. Good, good, good. And then we do this. None of them transforming, they kill each other. Okay. This guy wasn't activated, and before attack, oh boy, okay, because we are, oh boy, I screwed this up. Okay, so I kinda miscalculated the killing each other thing. Okay, he's going to attack to the front. Let's get rid of this guy. Oh, okay. Go here. So, disabling some of their skills. Facing can take down. So, he won't charge. He goes down. And then, the archer can take down the mage. But to take down an archer, we need a warrior. But to do like this... Friendly unit in front of enters fight. Free attack to the front line. And after a while, front line is the archer that can be drawn with. So, okay. Who knows? I mean, you know, after a while, it just gets like, oh, I know this. Well, I don't do that. Oh, well, I don't know that. So, yeah. This is a good one. He has like a revenge attack, which I always forget. But now he turns into... No, he's not turning into a mage. Coming back. Ability failed, but we take down each other. And this guy will do the same. Oh boy, okay. Hahaha. So let's see. Once again. This guy can take this guy down. But this guy will charge here. So warrior can take down mage. So if I put it here, this guy will charge this guy. This guy cannot charge him. So wait, this guy goes down. He's not. Mage versus mage is a draw. But he's going to heal this guy and put it back to the end, which is a warrior. Okay, let's just discard this guy. Oh yeah, this is what... But wait. No, so on the start, he will rush this guy down. He cannot do that because he's a mage. This guy goes down. But getting revived to the end. And there's like a friendly unit killed, grant the unit behind a free revenge attack. So this guy will hit the mage, which is a draw. Do I transform? No, this guy goes down. He won't transform into a warrior. You know what? Oh, let's just go. Pretty fun stuff. So no, oh, okay. He's not coming back. So ability fail. He's go down. Not getting revived. Took down because this was a revenge attack. Mage versus mage. That's a tie. And warrior versus warrior is a tie. But I have a shield. And the guy takes 4 damage. Ha! Oh boy, okay. Final round, hopefully. Before attack, throw a spear at the enemy unit. We definitely have to take down this guy. And we need a mage at least. Oh boy, we don't have a mage. So warrior takes an archer, and warrior versus warrior is a... like... oh boy. Maybe that's like a really bad idea, but we will see. If I screw this up, that's it. We just start a new round. Okay. So what about the charges? They just kill each other. That's super cool. Oh, I have a shield. So that's a good one. He's dead. No. Oh yeah, because archer is not taking down warrior. Ah, yes. Woohoo! 7 rounds. Okay. I would say that was a well-deserved thing. And we have the commander, which is Chieftain B. Retaliation: when a friendly unit is killed, grant the unit behind a free revenge attack. Okay, so we will see this guy's gameplay type of thing later on. Welcome, fellow traveler. If you like indie games as much as I do, please don't forget clicking all the nice buttons on the screen, because it helps out the channel a lot. And if you are an indie dev who needs their game tested or covered, please send me an email to the email address on the screen. And now, back to the game. But then what we can do is go and fight another type of unit. Is King Varen, who's an elf. So we have like an elven conjurer, elven ranger, and a village hunter. Let's see what happens here. So on the round start, transform into a copy of the first non-elven conjurer unit behind non-elven conjurer. What I like to do in this game is that to have all the really important keywords at least bolded, if not underlined at the same time, because it makes your brain just spot the most valuable information on the screen. So like not elven conjurer unit behind is just like at least like, oh no, wait a second, because the whole thing is extremely important. So round start, okay. Transform, because that's like a keyword which has priority, bold I guess, or like italic, into a copy of the first underline, non-elven conjurer, bold or underline, or what, you know, so you get the consistency, but I think we need key information being like at least marked somehow, just for like QL things. Okay, before attack, retreat to the back and free attack the frontline enemy unit. Transforms into non-conjurer, elven, non-elven conjurer unit behind. That's not going to happen, because there is no non-elven conjurer thing. To take down a conjurer, we need this guy. If a friendly unit in front enters fight, free attack the front row. Archer versus archer is going to work. If a friendly unit dies in front, gain a shield to block the next attack. Maybe I'm getting this totally wrong, but we will see. On round end, when all hope is lost, summon an elven defender. Oh yeah, just a super important information, but never mind. So this guy just activated, he's having a free attack. Before doing this, he comes back with preemptive strike before attack throws. Jeez. Okay, they take each other down, but here's the elven defender, but since I have a shield, they just go together. The defender dies and I deal 1 damage to King Varen. Okay. Jeez, like before attack, throw a spear to the... Oh boy. It's like the timing of this game is just bonkers sometimes. Okay. Once again, we know this. Nothing extra. And before attack, retreat to the back and free attack the front line. Why don't I have... Oh, and I cannot just discard. Okay. So what we need is... Before attack, front enemy spear the unit bind. Well, that's a good one, because bam. Retreat, attack on the frontline enemy units, which will be a draw. Okay, I don't know, but we will just bring him back, and then Mr. Legion Warrior with the camaraderie at the end will do something great. Ah, okay, that's not going to happen. Polymorph, yeah, that's a conjurer. Well, okay. Kill each other. He comes back at the end. Mage versus Mage is a draw. He dies, there's a shield. We take down the defender and deal 2 damage to the enemy champion. Woohoo! Okay. I sense some Warcraft 3 inspiration here, for sure. Okay. So we can charge the front with this guy, but Warrior is not taking down Mage, so that's not going to happen. I'm just rerolling this guy to get the same one, no problem. Transfers into a copy of the non-elven conjurer behind. First non-elven conjurer, not happening. Free attack on the front line. Let's just get this guy. So wait a second. Okay, just 1 second. If a friendly unit enters a fight, Free attack to the frontline unit. Archer beats Mage. That's a good one. Then Mage is getting transformed into the warrior who's taking down the ranger. And then I just add another Legion Mage, because the other guy is just an archer as well. Oh yeah, okay. No problem. They are not conjuring into anything. Wait, what? How is this a conjurer? It's like non-elven conjurer. How is this a conjurer? Maybe I'm misunderstanding something, but that was cool. Nonetheless, they just kill each other, and yeah, I really like how they just, you know, fall out of the card when they die. It's a super nice touch, small thing, but super memorable. So Elven Ranger, wait a second, so on round start, transform into a copy of the first non-elven conjurer unit behind. So like non-elven conjurer, like anything except elven conjurer, or a non-elven conjurer. Jeez. Okay, maybe this is because English is not my native language, but isn't it needing something extra to get this, or just a non-elven conjurer, which everything besides elven conjurer? Okay, we will see. So elven defender, on round start, protect the unit in front with a shield. He's my man. Let's just go. So elven farmlands, let's see how long we can just, you know, take this. Protect the unit in front with the shield. In front. Can he protect himself? I guess that should be something. Throw a spear at the enemy unit behind. Archer versus Mage. But then he's going to be a Legion Archer, right? Come on, okay. But Archer versus Archer is a draw. So if I have a free attack, it goes down. This guy is protected. Let's say he's protected. Before attack. This guy goes down. Then I attack. Nothing happens. And he goes down because this guy's protected. What we need is a mage to take care of the elven guy. But just really quickly discard if we have like another mage. Yes, thank you. And for the last one, we need a warrior against a Legion Archer. Hopefully. So, you know, when you make these like theories in your head, it feels super accurate. But then you just like second guess. Is it though? Like, is it going to happen? Okay. Okay. Camaraderie, so we got a shield. Got charges. Goes down. And then again, because he has the upper hand, he summons the stuff. And 2 damage. Woohoo. Cool. What I'd really like to see is a unit that, if survives, just deals extra damage to the enemy champion, because that's the big thing that we are having. So I wasn't able to see if the Elven Defender is going to shield itself, which is kind of sad. Non-Elven Conjurer. So he will be an Elven Ranger, and the Legion Mage just lost archers because turning into a warrior. And we can also just protect the unit to do so. And then we have like a fallen thing. Okay, well, something like, okay. Let's see who's getting... Okay, no shielding for the warrior this time. So he's a ranger. So in this case, he's a warrior. Going back. Ability fails. He goes down. They clash. He goes down because of the shield. Then he goes down because he's an archer. We take down the defender and deal damage. Okay. Super good. You know, imagine multiplayer against other people. If the demo comes out, I might make a multiplayer thing where I fail miserably and we can laugh at the thing. Okay, so he's going to be like the village cleric. Before attack, retreat to the back. But we can charge down this guy. Or maybe just put it elsewhere. On the round start. And if he dies... Oh yeah, let's see. Like triple warrior type of thing. Okay, he's not going to jump back. And he goes down. Because of the... charge eating shield roll and the charge. Okay, that's really brutal. He's doing the thing, but I've got the shield. And he goes down. And the warrior takes down. Oh no. But then there's a shield. They just hit. And that's going to be a draw because the defender and the warrior just... Okay. So now I'm kind of getting the thing. So if a unit has an upper hand, it's going to attack. Unless if the defending unit or the enemy unit has shield or something like that. So they will cancel each other. And if you just hit the enemy with the defense, it doesn't matter if it's good against it or it's a draw or not, the attacking unit will die. Hopefully I get it. Okay. Against a ranger, we need our good fella here. Yes, please. But also what we can do is charge on the guy, but that's not going to work. But free attack to the front row is what we need. So let's see. If a friendly unit front enters a fight, which is going to happen, free attack in the frontline unit. This guy goes down. Even if this is an archer, because that's a draw. And then he faces an archer, turns into a warrior, takes it down. And to take down a warrior, we need something else. For example, a warrior that has a shield. Right? Hopefully. Okay, he's not going to protect the front line. So polymorph. He activates. Boom. Then this is an archer. Activates. Has the upper hand. No, because he comes back. They go together. Oh, I forgot about this skill. God damn it. But he dies. So we have a thing. Okay. So, most of the time we can salvage the situation, even just a bit. It's good. I'm just gonna go to tactical retreat. Maybe the copying thing is really strong, but I still need to play a bit more to feel it's like real powers. Okay, and every single time if I'm getting closer, the enemy champion has more health. Okay, so we can get like 3 or 4 champions in the demo, if I'm correct. So if you want to take down this guy, we need a mage. Retreat to the back, free attack to the front line. On the round start, transfer into a copy of the first on another unit behind. That's not going to do anything. So if we can start, I can take down the warrior with the mage. Then the archer will take down the mage. But not if I play the X-Man, who takes down the guy. Then he turns into a warrior, takes down the archer. This guy takes this down, and to like let's see. Tactical retreat. Do we have like another mage? No. I just go with this guy, and then he gets a shield. Hopefully. That is going to be a tie. So conjuration, then the rage. He goes down. And then transmutation changes into this. Oh, I really forgot the thing. Oh no, he's going to go down. No, because of the retreat thing. Jeez. Oh no. And this is going to be a draw, yes. I always forget this jumping behind the thing. This is like super nasty, super nasty. Okay, for sure. Can I get something else? Oh, so we just do like a double hits and I just bring him back. Okay, that sounds super idiotic, but maybe this will work. Turns into the thrower guy. He enters, so this is a thing. Then he will activate. Oh, why not? Friendly unit in front. Enters the thing. Wait, Legion Archer was not... So no duplicates. Why though? I take it on 1 damage. Okay, back to square one. Protect the unit in front with the shield. To take down a warrior, we need a mage. Hopefully happens, and then just turns into the warrior thing. But if I charge him first and do this, or no, let's just go this way. Okay, he's not going to jump. He's not protecting himself. He goes down. He changes into the warrior. And that's it. We draw with the warrior, but this guy brings the Legion warrior back. No. Heal adjacent fallen unit. Oh man. Could have landed free. Okay. He's not going to change. He's going to charge. This guy. So this is the best placement here. Then nothing happens because this fails. Throw a spear at the enemy unit behind. He will change into a warrior. Takes down the archer. And against a warrior we need a guy like this. And then against a mage we need a guy like this. Or who knows. Okay, no charging. That's good, but I mean, yeah. Not turning into anything. He's attacking. That's a draw. Take down the mage. But I screw up and we take 1 damage. Oh boy, I always forget about this. Okay, friendly unit in front fights. That's not going to happen. He's not turning into anything. Maybe we should just, you know, get rid of this guy. But to do so, we need at least something better. Protect the unit in front with the shield. If a friendly unit dies in front, gain a shield. Yeah, maybe we just go down, who knows. Not going to do that. Not moving. Okay. Okay, that's a tie, and since we got a shield... Okay. So here, these things won't activate. Friendly dies in front. Okay. Interesting. Enters fight, free attack the frontline enemy unit. So we need someone else there. Haha, he's going to be a warrior. Okay. Cleric with no ability. To take this down, we need... Before attack, retreat to the back. Free attack the frontline enemy. Which can be good. And we either just bring back the fallen unit. Wait, once again. So, this guy transforms into a warrior. Take down this guy. Warrior against a mage is a failure, so the mage will die. But I can bring back the warrior if he goes down, and then yeah. Hopefully. Yeah. So the fully random thing is that we disable like abilities of non-existent abilities. It's a bit iffy, but you know, understandable. Yeah, they kill each other. He just comes back. So nothing happened because they all fainted. Like, okay, interesting. They kill each other, and I land one hit. Okay. So it's super tactical. I really like it. How we, like, this is super close. So it should be a warrior. Friendly unit dies in front. So we need a mage to take this down. Okay. And then this is... Oh, he's going to charge. But since this is a mage, no. And what we need is the last one. Is a mage, is a warrior, like shielded. Okay. Fingers crossed. Oh, no charging attack. Cool. But I mean, would have been like cancelled anyways. Okay. Yeah, but the shield breaks. The shield holds. And the warrior goes down. So the village cleric is saving the day. After all. So cards without any special abilities can be super useful. Just because of their classes. Ah. Cool. Now we got the Conjurer guy. And I guess last battle against Mr. Oh no, 5. 5 of these guys can be unlocked in the demo. Super nice touch. Super nice touch. I really like that the schematics is here. Imagine you have to just click the tutorial every single time. Oh yeah, so we just charge the guy. Oh, no. Protect the unit with a shield in front. But wait, I charge. Nothing happens, but I still attack, and then the archer goes down. And this guy is going to attack the warrior, which is a tie. And then we need this guy to face it as a warrior. And against the warrior, what we can do the best is the mage or a mage. Okay, he's not going to do this. That's good. But getting shielded. Because defense comes before offense. I go in. Then I just take him because he has the upper hand. This is a tie. Changes into a warrior. No problem. Warrior versus warrior. And then just 1 damage. Once again, he's not shielding. Enters fight, free attack the front line enemy. We need a mage. So if we start, he goes down. But also what we can do is I just charge this guy. He's getting killed. And then we get another warrior because he's not going down either. But then against the mage he dies. He gets a shield, clashes with the defender. The defender dies, and we deal 2 damage. Or not sure. Yes. Yeah, the mage takes down the warrior. Aha, shield. So this is a tie, or like attacking simultaneously. Same thing, and we deal 1 damage. So, you know, we are playing safe, I guess. Retreat to the back and free attack to the frontline enemy. Let's get all of this guy down. Okay. Okay, so we are not going to have the initiative this time, and this guy is also going to shield this fella, but before attack, retreat to the back and free attack to the front line. So we need something that won't go down. Okay, to do so, start. He's going to turn into a warrior because he attacks and comes to the thing. Warrior versus warrior is a tie. He gets a stuff, but this guy also gets a shield. Boy, okay, but maybe like this. I don't know. Oh, that's a non-conjurer. Non-advent conjurer. Yeah, I screwed up the placement. He's turning into. And he dies. Yeah, oh, that was a really bad idea. Dude, why? screwed this up. But he goes down. That's a tie. He brings him back. Mage versus warrior. We took down the shield. And that's a tie, and he summons like a goddamn defender. Oh boy. Okay. Turns into this guy. We don't have warrior. Boy, that's a problem. Before attack, throw a spear at the enemy unit behind. 3 of these guys, but no, that's not a good thing. But will they do the same? No, I think that's not going to. Oh yeah, I don't have any like rerolls or whatever. Okay, at least no coming back. But there's coming back because the guy is doing the thing, but no problem. Because that was a free attack. That was also free attack. Good. That's a draw. No, because he moves. Damn it. That's a draw. And because that's not going to... Oh boy. Oh boy. I am being outplayed. Okay, so the village hunter is getting changed to a defender. Okay. So we need this. On round start, protect the unit in front with the shield. I guess. I don't even know anymore. I used all the cards I wanted to have. So he's being protected. So he goes down. Okay. So the defender is not a thing. But the mages are decimating those guys. That's a tie, and he goes down. He takes down the warrior. I take down the mage. And since I have a shield, I deal damage to the enemy leader. I wouldn't say I knew that's going to happen, so... Like... A warrior, please. Jeez, okay. Well... Free attack to the first roll. Free attack to the first roll. And then... But this turns into a warrior. Oh, god damn it. Okay. So we need this. Okay. So, friendly unit in front enters fight. Free attack from the front. Okay, it's not going to happen. But this is going to happen. This guy goes down. But this guy turns into a warrior. This guy will take down the warrior. And then the other warrior. But wait, what is going to happen? Like, round start, protect the unit in front with the shield, or friendly unit enters fight. This is going to happen earlier, right? But if I just bring back the other guy, I don't know. The shielding is going to happen before, because that's conjuration. Oh, but he's not turning into a warrior. Oh boy. But in front, okay. Not in the front line. That's good. Okay, I can keep take him back. He goes down. Mage versus Mage is... yeah. Cool. He dies, but the guy brings him back to the end. Okay. Mage versus Warrior. We win this. And then 2 damage. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, to be honest, before the possible last round of this fight, I have to say that I don't know when I enjoyed a tactical game like this much before. But this is super cool. So, let's see what happens. Protect the unit in front with the shield. Which is going to happen. Who should we get rid of, like this guy? Oh, Conjure, okay. Transfers into a copy of the first non-element Conjurer behind. Okay, let's see. So to take down this guy, we need a warrior. We don't have a warrior, but the Legion Mage can change into a warrior, which is really good. Even if this guy shields him, we can get it. Friendly unit in front enters the fight, free attack to the front line enemy unit. Which is not going to happen because he's not doing the thing to himself. But this guy goes into like a warrior. But we need a mage to take down this guy. And we need like a warrior to take this guy. Okay. Technically, it's okay because it's not retreating. Oh boy. Yeah, but he's coming back. And then the volley shot takes this guy. Yeah, Mage versus Warrior, we have it. That one is a dead thing. This is a tie. And we take down the Warrior. And because of the shield, we deal 1 damage. Okay, so not last round. Okay. So this will happen. So we charge the dude. Turning into a warrior. Okay. He charges this guy, but this guy is shielding him. But this guy is also trying to charge this guy, but that's not going to happen. But on the round, on the start or transmutation happens before, I don't know. You know, let's just get another. Okay. Okay, let's just really quickly. So these guys will charge first for sure. So I'm just going to put the Legion Mage here. He's not going to charge, he's charging. He won't die because of the shield. Then he turns into a warrior, takes it down. Warrior versus warrior, and to take down a warrior we need a cleric. Let's see. Oh, no shielding. That's good. Or not. That's good. That's definitely good. This guy goes down. And then Mage takes warrior, and we won. And Mage takes warrior. Oh boy. That's good. Single-handedly won by the Legion Mage. And the X-Men, of course, because the charge is super fast. And, of course, Mr. Hammersmith. King Varen. Yes. Thank you for playing the demo. Woohoo! We completed the demo. Thank you for playing the demo of Blades, Bows, and Magic. We would love for you to join us on Discord. Okay. That's super good. Restart campaign, and with the campaign restart we can just, you know, change the other leader guy, and oh, we got those, so yeah. So since I really enjoyed the campaign, we are going to blast more of this with the other two champions in future videos, but just really quickly summarize how BB&M plays, because this is a surprisingly fun, easy to grasp at the beginning, but super complex and extremely satisfying game. Because in heart, this is a rock, paper, scissors game, but because of all the unit abilities, you just have to think ahead and trust your instinct slash whatever. But it's just super fun. So like, you just, you know, devise a tactic, and then, oh, that's going to be cool. But when the things are just playing down, oh no, I forgot about this one. This guy's just going to jump back. This turns in. This is being cancelled. This summons another one. This is a revenge attack. This is a free attack. Really great. So the only feedback about this, that two things. The first, I'd like to see the, you know, like round starts, polymorph slash like conjuration, defense, attack type of schematics on the screen every single time, so you don't have to click on the tutorial. And the second one is the most vital information should be highlighted. I don't know the proper way to solve this at the moment, but like a consistent like highlight of a bold, italic and underline things would be really good, because your eyes can just focus on the key things at what you have to look for, and that would be super awesome. So once again, thank you very much for Funk, the devs of BB&M, for sending me an early demo key. And as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I have an early demo key for you as a giveaway. So if you check out the community tab of the channel and you are timing well, or like, you know, luckily, you can get the early demo of this game, and the full demo, the public demo, will come out on the 12th of November. So yeah, if you like rock, paper, scissors tactical awesomeness, this game is for you. Link is in the description for the demo, wishlist it, or just, you know, play it when it comes out. But nevertheless, I was the Alchemist for today, and I'm seeing you with many more awesome indie game gameplays extremely soon. Take care.